going. Light painting. Light painting.
Go. Oh, there we go.
Seriously, they soldered so many boards together to make these things happen, and they are so cool. Okay.
Now that you've built this up.
Now that I've built them up, I'm just going to let them be really, really slow in getting their slides up and going. Okay, guys. And your timer is on.
So I should be over here, but I'm going to move over here so that Kyle can have the microphone. So, the statement, well, I could have done that, is usually used as an insult, but we prefer to see it as a compliment. We've put together a project that any person with a digital camera and a TV remote could have done, but they didn't. Very often, electronic artists try to do things that are very simple using overly complicated means, but this isn't always necessary. Don't be afraid of simplicity. Now the mantra, simplicity first, is what informed our efforts for Take a Picture. Lift up your digital camera and see an image that wasn't there before. Pretty simple, right?
So here's the science. This is what the human eye can see. This is roughly what a digital camera sensor can see. And this is what's out there.
So, most digital cameras can see infrared, and that ability can produce very unnatural and beautiful images. But for the average consumer, this isn't really a concern. They want to capture boring, real life. So most digital cameras are equipped with a IR filter.
Really nice, expensive, fancy cameras have an IR filter that works really well. It blocks out pretty much all of the infrared light, so our project doesn't work if you have a nice camera. However, cheap, crappy digital cameras, like the ones you have in a point and shoot or a cell phone, those filters kind of suck, and they let through quite a bit of the infrared light.
Now this is the phenomenon that Kyle stumbled upon that birthed this project. Now over the decade that he and I have been working together, Kyle has rushed up to me excited saying, we gotta do this, we gotta do this, we gotta do this. And then it's up to me to make this a physical product. So here's what we settled upon. Now, these are over-engineered, but they allow us to expand the project as far as we have power, and they allow us to rearrange the images however we wish.
Yeah, lots of chains of these. So we start by designing an image on the computer. CorelDRAW has this really neat feature that turns line work into evenly spaced dots. So you can print that out, tape it to Masonite, and use it as a template to drill the holes exactly where you want them.
Drilling makes me happy.
So then we take all those strings that I soldered and pop them in the holes. If I put the right bit in, we don't have to use hot glue. Usually we need to. Then you've got a nice board that's ready to go. That doesn't always look great, so now it's just a matter of finding something that is transparent infrared that looks kind of nice. So you've got a presentable project. Then you can hang it up somewhere, people can put a camera in front of it, and take a picture.
So that's pretty well it from us. If you're interested in asking questions, we'd be happy to talk to you at the end of the night, or you can check out this website. You'll find our catalog, as well as the plethora of videos that we put together in order to document our Maker process. And in fact, if you go to Maker.com, Kyle was nice enough to put up the entire process on that blog.
1 minute.
And that's it.
That's all they got. You guys have